I called it. I called it. I absolutely called it. I 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 called it. My 3 favorite words. I absolutely called it. Oh my god, you guys. Locust returns in Season 15, Episode 15, with a brand new design, which looks so sick. I loved it. Guys, I absolutely lost it this episode. Alright, so we see that Lopez is picked up in space by Locust. Who called it? I did! Oh! I love Locust. He's one of my favorite characters. And we see Griff, and he's practicing apologizing to, like, these fake, other Reds and Blues that are, like, you know, his friends, but they're all on, like, volleyballs. And it's kind of like he's lost his mind a little bit. I'm just so happy. Oh my god. I just like watch the episode. Anyway, so we find out a few things in this episode. For one, Locust is definitely on the good guy side, and he's really doing what's right, which means he brings Lopez to Griff, like I called. We learn something interesting about Griff. Griff is now bilingual. He learned Spanish over the course of the last 10 months, which is really cool. I mean, finally someone else will understand him. And a lot of people said that Sister would be the one to understand Lopez. But the thing is, Lopez even said that her Spanish sucks worse than his does. So that means she wouldn't really understand him. But I wanted it to be Locust so bad, just because he's one of my favorite characters. Top, like, 6. He's number 6 on my favorite character list. And he may have just gone a little bit higher than Tex. Like, Caboose may be pushing past Tex, and which means, like, actually, yeah, now Locust is now number 5. Tex has been pushed down to number 6. Caboose is now at number 4. And now, Locust and Griff, along with Lopez, are all teaming up to go save the other Reds and Blues. And it's great. I'm so happy. One of the best parts about this episode is the fact that Griff is ecstatic to see someone else and starts to think that he's really lost his mind, and even like grabs onto Locust's head to see if he's real. And I'm dying of laughter watching this, and it's just it's great. I love this episode. Oh my god. Is there something in the background playing? No, it just says that there's something there. Let me see. Oh, that would be why. I thought I fixed that. I knew there was like some feedback going. I was like, what's going on? I think one of my favorite parts about this episode is that Locust seems much more, he's trying to be somewhat friendly to Griff, and I get a very Carolina-ish vibe off of him, which I'm really concerned how the other Reds and Blues are going to act when they see him. Also, Locust doesn't have the X on his face anymore, on his helmet, which, I gotta say, I do still like the new Locust helmet. It looks so cool. Oh my god. I love his new armor set. I love the way it looks. I love Locust. He's such an awesome character. Alright, and Griff brings up a point during the episode when they're on his ship and getting ready to go out, where Griff is just going on about all these different answers and questions and everything, like asking Locust why he's doing what he's doing, and Locust says because it's the right thing to do. And Griff at some point, I forget if it was before or after, but he brings up the sword, and I'm like, Oh yeah, he has a sword too. I completely forgot. But overall, this was a great episode. I love it. I find nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Oh, in the comment section down below, as always, if you want to watch the full episode, it's on Rooster Teeth First, which I have a link to in the description down below. I will not be posting my reaction until next Sunday when the episode is released on YouTube at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central, you know, that kind of thing. Or, wait, no, 8 a.m. Central. I forget that they're behind me, not ahead of me. Have an awesome day, people. Peace out. Oh, I can't wait for episode 16. More locusts. Yes!